be very interesting.
Get ready for some shenanigans.
You don't really see this character that often. I mean, like, even at top level, what, there's like Shuton and Dobuz stop playing the character entirely, almost.
What the buzz keeps him in the pockets.
That's true, that's true.
But you know what? No pockets here. We're bringing out the best of the best against this Corrin. Cubchuu versus OmniElement.
This is gonna be very interesting. Okay, so you said earlier that you kind of knew a bit about Olimar, so I am expecting you to carry me here because I have no idea what this character does.
No problem at all. Well, this character gets juggled to high heaven, but then again, that's what OmniElement does with Corrin. You want to keep that juggle, and look at that, already a lot of damage there. It's really going to be a touch-and-go match here.
Oh my
and
God.
oh, never mind. You know what? Looks like OmniElement just wants to speedrun it. He's like, get this goofy character off screen.
I mean, already getting rid of the Pikmin that quickly, just out of nowhere. But right now, yeah, getting him stuck on the platform there, just trying to pressure his shield with those up tilts, and gosh, that's
The
straight already.
Cubchuu needs to get out of here. I'm surprised that they're not actually using that armor on their recovery, because it does have some armor, and they're going to start needing to control center a lot more. They're getting demolished. But we have a good setup here. We have blue, white, and purple. Now, the order does come out randomly every single game, so it's just a matter of figuring out, okay, when are they going to come out? What's the order? So that way I can try and get what I want. You got blue for, like, heavy throws. But you got red for the, the damage, but you also have yellow for range and frame data. And purple, obviously, they're the big boys. They're the heavy hitters. They'll clank with things in the air.
Yeah, and obviously those, that side B toss with the purple Pikmin is kind of a devastating kind of projectile. I mean, being able to just set up a tech chase anywhere at any percent is kind of terrifying to have on a character like Olimar.
Okay, but he's starting to remember that he does have that whistle. The whistle is the one with the super armor. I apologize, folks. It's not the recovery.
Yeah, the frame 2. It's kind of insane that they gave it to a character like Olimar, but making really good use of it right there. Even if that backer would have hit, I'm pretty sure the whistle would have stuck it out, but right now, see if they can get another stock here.
Okay, here we go. Starting to cook. Starting to figure out what a bait there for the counter, but unfortunately, no ledge trap there. We're resetting to stage.
I'm trying to space forward back right there, but just barely missing. Having the right idea, but trying to kill with the Dragon Fang there. Not gonna get it, unfortunately, and not gonna get the pin either. This is
what
like
a cross up.
I was gonna say, Cubchuu is playing a really well like movement style of gameplay that I'm seeing right here. Like just getting around Corrin's massive hitbox just really well. It's kind of difficult for Omni to kill him here, it seems.
Oh, that could have been it. Unfortunately, you just didn't have a purple. Instead, we got the red, the white, and the blue. He could go for a throw in about 20%. He could go for a throw now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, the dash back F smash.
You got the download.
This is still a little bit scary though. I mean, I feel like everything here from Corrin is gonna kill. I mean, also especially because Olimar's a fairly light character, right?
Oh, very light character. But he can also dish out a lot of damage and contest so many moves. Oh, that was the hardest of read. He could lose the game because of that.
And that was almost like, that almost connected too. That was like just wait, how did that hit?
Yeah,
I thought he got pinned by it there.
No, the down smash does hit from both sides. That could be curtains. Gonna be difficult to come out. Throws out the Pikmin for a fast recovery. He hasn't actually been... Yeah, he hasn't been mixing that up enough, but a great pin to mix it up to attack on the inside. Cubchuu was not prepared for that, but that was a much closer game than both you and I were expecting.
Yeah, especially after those first two stocks. Went by in literally like less than a minute. And taking it back to last stock, last hit. That's... You're definitely shook it up right here if you're Omni.
Yeah, he's like, okay, all right. The Elite Smash did not prepare me for this.
There's very few things that Elite Smash can prepare you for, and one of them is Olimar.
Well, the only thing Elite Smash has prepared me for is that I'll never get into Elite Smash again. People have gotten so good. But that's why you go out to locals, folks. It's the only way to get better.
Are we seeing 2 character switches here? I'm interested.
Alright, OmniElement's being like, yeah, I don't want to take any more chances. I want some faster moves with the same amount of disjoints.
Okay, no. Wait,
Don't you being like, you sure about that? OmniElement kind of looking shook, being like, I can't lose now. Can't lose. Can't lose against the character that I just played.
This is a very interesting set, I have to say. I mean, both of these players switching their characters is something I was not expecting at all, especially because, like, of how close he brought it before, but...
Welcome to the character switch meta. You've had 7 years to learn more than one character. Get on it.
Oh, interrupted the jab check there with the jab of his own right there. And right now, not really getting anything started, but getting at least that up air to start a jumbo situation, but with how good Mithra's air dodge is, it's going to be difficult to keep her up there for long.
Yes, but Mithra just unfortunately having some trouble recovering against all these disjoints. Going for the read,
Ooh.
doesn't get the 2-frame.
Right, losing him out of the corners. Gonna give them a little bit more space to work with, but still, Cubchuu able to push him right back into the corner. But, oh my god, wait, this might be the first stock.
No. Even though they burned their jump and, hey, OmniElement burning that air dodge. And Cubchuu is right back in it. And in the blender, is what I would say.
Good down air disadvantage there. Catching them a little bit off guard, it seems. But right now, Omni's struggling to get the first stock right here. Had a really strong first few hits, but not able to bring it back. Oh, almost getting the dash grab on the shield. Yeah, a little bit of dash tag. At least setting them into, they've just kind of been struggling to maintain center stage for very long. Of course, why does it say that?
OmniElement's trying to go for these combos with Mithra. Instead, I think at this point they really should be going Pyra, especially when Cubchuu likes to recover low with that recovery, because you can't hit it at its apex in 2-frame hits.
Let's see though. Oh my gosh, almost getting that insta pin out there. But let's see, great spacing with the back air. Safe on parry. That's something you don't see very often from a character like this. But the uppy out of shield gonna catch them mashing out of shield.
It always catches everybody off guard once. You're like, yes, I have to play this like Cloud. Stay away.
Oh, catching that air dodge yet again with a grab. Really strong advantage right here from Cubchuu.
Cubchoo's trying to pressure here on platform instead. Losing out to jab, but saving their jump there. Ooh, okay.
The reverse up smash not gonna work. Great jump right there. Finally adapting to those, to the fact that Cubchoo's been waiting for those air dodges a lot there. But now stuck off stage. Versus Power, but able to claw his way back.
Dropped through the platform and still just returning, trying to give some respect to that ledge. And here comes Pyra. That caught him. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm just like, I thought he was trying to go for like a kamikaze situation there, but still able to make that back. And
I mean, that's a lucky kamikaze right there. He survived.
Not exactly a kamikaze though, is it?
Failed kamikaze. You won, but at the cost of your dignity.
Oh, that's going to be a pretty big punish there with that foresight. And trying to set up a ledge trap there. Up throw, just barely not going to kill, even at 175.
Yeah, you're going to have to start going for a down throw right now. That'll be a confirmed kill. Or maybe an up air, any stray hit, and Cubchoo's getting desperate. OmniElement taking advantage of it.
Oh my gosh.
Here it comes again. Oh, God.
Yeah, I think this has to be the stock at yeah. I was about to say.
OmniElement, I would have had to take some Metafy lessons to be like, how did you AI that? Tell me your secrets.
Oh, but let's see if we can make this back. Already not getting that much percent and just kind of stuck in the advantage state blender. But oh, great jab right there, waiting out the spot dodge.
The Cubchuu has been so desperate to hit shield every time he has the opportunity. No grabs, nothing. And OmniElement is just spacing him out. A nice jab check. What a grab. And this could be the momentum shift that Cubchuu needs.
Okay, but let's see. Oh, the down at a disadvantage is barely catching him. And the jab's going to push him off stage for potentially one final ledge trap. Uppy, able to reverse on the situation.
No! The Nair?
Oh.
OmniElement robbed that man of that last stock.
I mean, I feel like I almost said Polynair. Pyra Nair, especially in a situation like that, is so terrifying to just like try to bait out. It's massive, it kills. It has very little lag, so trying to whiff on this shit is gonna be a little bit difficult.
We never really pulled that out anyway to land safely, instead trying to air dodge, land without an attack, and then kind of run away. So that was a really good mix-up there from OmniElement.
Yeah,
And it just goes to show how well he knows these sorties. Of the
and that's
Fire
gonna be the
Emblem
conditioning
variety
there.
and not.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like every single Sword Art platform fighter is just gonna be Fire Emblem adjacent. It happens.
Hey, hey, Rivals 2 has different characters. They have Marth, who's a furry. That's different.
It's really funny because in lore, like that character is very, very similar to like Lucina. It's so you got both swordies in one. It's perfect.
Does he have a tipper mechanic, though?
Yes.
It's Marth, then.
Yeah. So it's perfect.
What is perfect was, honestly, the way that OmniElement was playing this matchup. Well, just because he's playing against the character he
Oh my.
plays. Yeah.
Yeah, that air dodge catch was so clean right there. But yeah, dude, Aegis is such a fun character to watch, and that B drift was kind of insane. I have not seen many players use it like that. But
Yeah, but you know what? Who I don't really see using a character the way he does? BD Bean.
is that BD? Oh my god,
It's
BD
BD
man.
Bean.
I
BD
can't
Bean
believe he's
versus
real.
Biscotto. I know.
Oh,
Every time I say BD Bean 3 times in Twitch chat, he eventually comes. May not come right away, but he does. Someone tells him. Yeah, he must have like an alert on his phone or something.